San Diego has long been known as America's finest city, but for thousands living here, things are anything but fine. Tonight, we kick off a series highlighting some of San Diego's nagging issues and what's being done about them. We start with the ongoing homeless crisis spreading to new areas. While COVID made the problem worse, it also created a unique opportunity to fix it. From City Hall,
it is the biggest issue in our city, period,
to the streets of San Diego.
The homeless crisis in San Diego is worse than it's ever been.
Whether it's those combating homelessness on the front lines or those living it firsthand.
Oh, it's bad. Like, downtown is bad. I can't even imagine.
The answer is the same. San Diego's homeless crisis is at a boiling point. At last check, San Diego had the 5th largest homeless population in the country. The numbers from the latest annual homeless count aren't in yet, but all you have to do is look around and see how widespread it's become, and no longer just a downtown problem.
Every neighborhood in the city now sees some level of homelessness, varying degrees, but where there used to just be in portions of downtown, it's truly everywhere.
And coming out of the pandemic, when services, shelters, and staff were all in short supply, what was one crisis is now a multi-layered one.
We have a housing crisis. We had that first. We had a homelessness crisis before the pandemic. Now we have the pandemic, and to a large degree, the pandemic has covered up an epidemic of fentanyl.
That's the front that Tara Stamos-Busig is fighting. She hands out Narcan and tests street drugs for traces of the often lethal fentanyl, trying to keep people alive long enough to get help. She is a literal lifeline and has worked with 22-year-old Rose for 2 years.
And do you struggle with substance abuse?
Somewhat. Yeah.
And when did that start for you?
About when we got evicted.
I asked Rose, who currently calls the streets of North Park home, what she wants people to know.
I didn't ever think I was going to be out here, but I am, and I'm just like struggling to make ends meet every day, and just it'd be nice if they didn't act like we were invisible.
Ironically, it's because they are so visible now that all levels of government to grassroots organizations are coming to the table, willing to jettison old policy failures for new, innovative ideas. Enter San Diego City College.
We worked on building out a curriculum at the San Diego City College during the early months of COVID and actually launched the first class October 2020.
In partnership with the city, it now offers an 8-week course, essentially Homeless 101, designed to train a new workforce that specializes in the unique challenges of homelessness. It also trains people who lived on the streets themselves.
I myself experienced homelessness.
Tara is a product of the first graduating class of the program, started her own nonprofit, Harm Reduction of San Diego, and now works on the very streets she once lived.
I come out here and I remind them on a daily basis to not lose hope.
And they trust her because she's been where they are.
Because we build rapport with people in, 3 or 5 minutes. We are sitting in their tents with them. We are on the side of the road. We are eating with them.
And for the first time, the city created an entire department aimed solely at addressing homelessness. But Mayor Gloria can't promise a quick fix.
Every time we're successfully moving someone off the streets, someone else falls into homelessness, right? Someone gets divorced, loses a job, has a run of bad luck, falls into addiction or illness. It's hard to close the door.
Especially when you live in San Diego.
We are in San Diego County. The cost of living is ridiculous. I can't expect somebody like Rose to get a job somewhere and be able to move into a studio. That's very unrealistic.
But with record levels of funding from COVID relief and a new army of social workers in the pipeline, there is a real chance for change.
Because I don't want to do this forever. Oh, hell no, I don't want to do this forever. I never in a million years thought I would see myself right here.
And I'm really rooting for Rose. She was so articulate and so brave to speak with us. I also spoke with the director of the city's new Department of Homelessness Strategies and Solutions, and she said they realize this is not a one-size-fits-all problem nor solution. So the city is now working to diversify its 10 shelters, tailoring some for veterans' needs, others to single mothers, domestic abuse victims, to substance abusers. San Diego City College also wants people to know out there in the public, anyone can take the peer program program class. To better understand the homeless issue, just click the Scene On tab on our website, fox5sandiego.com, for more information. Plus, if you or someone you know suffers from drug abuse, 1-888-NARCAN-0 is a safe number to call to get assistance.